Not just the children. This is one that my daughter doesn't like, because it's kind of wrong. Sing a song of cutthroats, a pocket full of knives, 24 body parts baked in a pie. When the pie was opened, the cook began to sing to all the crimes she'd carried out, full of dismembering. The king was in the kitchen, chopping up some bunnies. The queen was in the garden, eating worms with honey. The maid was in the wash house, soaking blood from clothes, when down came a carving knife and hacked off her nose. The king and queen were locked away as they weren't exactly sane. The carnage in the wash house meant the maid took all the blame. That's gentry for you. They never caught the cook as she packed her knives and ran to bake some pies in London town for each and every man. Which leads me nicely into the next audience participation song, which is one of mine called Have a Pie. I was watching Johnny Depp mostly, but I was watching Sweeney Todd. And I had a penchant for a porky pie. So I went to the supermarket, there's a video of it on YouTube in costume, going to the co-op and buying some value pies and sampling them at the checkout. And while I was there, these are things I do, you know, just for something to do. I actually did this on the video, yeah. Gift. So when I got home, I thought about the value pie and what exactly it was I'd eaten, and I thought long and hard about Johnny Depp. And then I thought a little bit about Mrs. Lovett, and I did wonder what she would do in the 21st century if there was a Sainsbury's or a Tesco's or a Morrison's or a Lidl or Shopping in Lidl, one of those around. Because everybody loves the value pie, don't they? 4 for 50p. But you never ask precisely what's gone into them. The chorus for this one, for the song that's actually called You've Gotta Love It, brand name. The chorus is have a pie, have a pie, have a bargainous and yummylicious pie. You might even find a fingernail, a nostril or an eye. Have a pie, value pie. This is where I do the disclaimer. In days of bleak recession, when the cost of living's high, we've revived an old tradition with a supermarket pie. It's a tried and tested recipe from London days gone by. From old Mrs. Lovett's pie shop, do come in and have a pie, have a pie, have a pie, have a bargainous and yummylicious pie. You might even find a fingernail, a nostril or an eye. Have a pie, value pie. When times was hard, we cut a deal with demon barbers far and wide, and with a very generous government grant, made lots of value pies. You can buy them in the supermarkets. We've got a big franchise. 'Cause Mrs. Lovett's back in business with her people-friendly pies. Have a pie, have a pie, have a bargainous and yummylicious pie. You might even find a fingernail, a nostril or an eye. Have a pie, value pie. Yes, you may find a fingernail, a nostril or an eye. But that is the risk at point of sale when you eat a value pie. In these days of retail poverty, we're watching what we buy. So just Pop into your supermarket and give us a try. Have a pie, have a pie, have a bargainous and yummy-licious pie. You might even find a fingernail, a nostril or an eye. Have a pie, value pie. Have a pie, have a pie, have a bargainous and yummy-licious pie. You might even find a fingernail, a nostril or an eye. Have a